afternoon, everybody. Only a couple minutes late today. I'm getting better. Thank you for joining as I connect my phone to my laptop because my phone is dead. Give me 1 second. Work, please. For the love of God. Okay. This is what we're doing today on a laptop. That's how it's going to be. Trust. There we go. Hello, everyone. As you join on in, I'm just having some little technical difficulties with my phone, so just 1 second. There we go. All righty. No. And there we go. All right. Now we're all set. Perfect. Mwah. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I am Adam Fox. Well, now you know I'm going to tell you. I'm Adam Fox. I'm one of the fitness instructors here for Connected Community Health Supports. Thank you for joining us today on day 143, week 38. We have made it this far. That is only a testament to you guys as well as all the community members that join in and watch these streams and follow along. You guys are more than halfway through. We're actually almost 3/4 of the way done here. This is our last week of this quarter, and then we're going to go into a rest week next week. So next week we will not have our traditional streams. We will be doing something more so like the mobility. We just got to figure out exactly what that's going to look like. I know we talked about this last stream on Monday, but we will solidify that a little bit more, myself and the other guys. Also, give shout out to Seth Spicer. I know he's feeling a little under the weather right now, so let's hope he feels better. I do apologize for being a second late. Speaking of under the weather, my girlfriend is under the weather as well. She hopefully we're waiting on a test result, but we are hoping it's not COVID. Cross our T's, dot our I's, whatever the saying is, whatever that religious saying is, right? But we're there, so do apologize for being a couple minutes late there, running around like a chick with my head cut off, making sure she's all set before I start my stream. So, good afternoon, all you beautiful people. Remember, just want to go through some of the housekeeping things. Remember, make sure if you guys are a little anxious or worried about starting a workout program with your current health and how you feel, go get a physician's referral. Just go talk to your doctor. Make sure that it's okay for you to be doing this program prior to starting so that we don't hurt you or so you don't injure yourself or put yourself in any serious cardiovascular risk, or if you have any joint issues as well, make sure you talk to your doctor. Make sure that exercise is okay for you. Also, today is a 30-30 split, so 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. Let me put up the workout up here. We're going to get into the warm-up here. The dings are going to be a little louder because I'm charging my phone off of my laptop. So if the dings are a little too loud, just let me know, and I'll make sure to turn it down just a little bit for you. But let us get started now. Day 143, starting with the warm-up. So, as always, first thing, we're just going to get some ankle circles in here. I'm not sure if you guys can see my ankle. You don't have to bring it all the way up here, but just roll the ankle out like so. And do about 10 to 15 clockwise and then 10 to 15 counterclockwise. Now switch sides. And you can do this from a seated position if you would like. So if you want to start the warm-up sitting like so, you can just grab the leg like this, roll the ankle out like so. You can also do this from the floor, whichever is more comfortable for you, or from the standing position. It's really all about what's more comfortable for you guys. Now let's switch. I know I need a little bit of warm up because my body is sore from my own workout routine. So let's keep on going. If you're hearing any snap, crackle, pops in your ankles, it's okay. Not a big deal. As long as it's not painful, it's not a big deal, I should say. I know I have a lot of those Rice Krispie treats on my ankle, so. All right, now let's go to the knee and the hamstring. We can do these seated as well, just leg extensions like so. Remember, you can do these standing. What this is going to look like is just like this. Now you can't see my head, that's okay. All right. Perfect. We're going to switch sides. Keep on going. And there we go. Perfect. All right. Let's move on to the hips. So now open and close the gates like so. You can do this from the ground. This requires a little bit less stability if you do it from the ground. And I will demonstrate that in just a second if you guys would like to follow along. Let me get the other side done here first. If you're ever afraid of balance issues, remember just holding on to the wall is always your best friend. Right, perfect. Now, if you want to do it from the ground, you get into position like so. So a quadruped position, bring the hip up and out like so. So open the gate, close it. You can do it this way, or you can do the full circles, as you see me doing, but you can do it just opening and closing like that, like a fire hydrant. Making sure you got a good base of support, or remember, you could do the hip circles like so. All right, now let's move on to the shoulders. Let's get the T-spine nice and warmed up. Make sure you're tracing your hand with your eye, so you're following it with your eyes at all times. At least the hand that's going backwards. Keep on going. All right, just a couple more and then we'll move on. Last one. And perfect. Now let's do some more shoulder warm-up movements. Get the shoulders warmed up. Doing some shoulder circles. And due to the issue or the things going on with my own personal life with my girlfriend possibly having COVID, which in turn means I might have COVID. This stream is we're going to be doing 3 sets instead of 6. So it'll be a little bit of a switch up. We're doing 3 instead of 6 because I need to go get myself tested as well. And I need to make sure I'm taking care of her as well. So we're going to be cutting it short today, but that's okay if you guys want to. If you guys want, you can obviously continue to do the sets or just restart the program from the beginning. So you can still get all 6 sets, but I'll only be doing 3 with you today. All right, next thing we're going to do is get the neck warmed up. Some good old-fashioned neck circles. Like so. Going the other way. Don't crank in too much range of motion if it doesn't feel good. You know your body better than I do. Perfect. Now let's look left to right. Find a spot on each wall and look back and forth. Now we're going to look down and up. Down at your ankle bones. Back up towards the sky. And back. Try to like trace a line. So you're not just doing it here, right? You want to look, get full range of motion, full flexion and extension here. Perfect. All right. And we're going to get started. So in about 10 seconds, start with the bent over floor touches. So mark, start in 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. So from here, oh, my hamstrings are tight. Coming down like so. keeping that pillow nice and vertical if you would like. Remember, the more horizontal, all you're using this as a reference point. See how far down you need to go. The more horizontal the pillow, the more strain on the hamstrings, the more range of motion you're going to need from the hips as well. So just remember. And there we go. We're all set. So it's going to go by quick because we're only doing 3 rounds today. So, and if there is anyone out there, I can see a couple people watching, but I do apologize for cutting it a little short. I do have some other things that are a little more important for me to take care of right now. Much as I love it, I got to make sure I don't have COVID as well. Sorry, I do apologize. All right, moving on now to the bent arm raises, like so. Start in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Just like so. It's the first time I've been able to just take a couple deep breaths today. I was in a meeting with the boys this morning, and then I'm running around for the past 30 minutes making sure everything was all right for the missus and for myself, honestly, getting the stream set up, cleaning a little bit, all that good stuff. But we're fine now, so hope you guys are doing great out there. I know I don't see anyone chiming in, but I know you are out there watching regardless. And we're done. There we go. Good job, good job. I forgot which one. Oh, yes, the snow angels. Snow angels. So you can do the snow angels or you can do the vertical press. Whichever one you guys want to do. I'm going to be doing the snow angels from the bent over position. So what it's going to look like, hands from your hips to your knees. You get that lower back. Sorry, I need to get those Rice Krispie treats out of my knees too. Get your lower back nice and aligned. Take the hands to the side. And like so. Just like you're doing a snow angel, except you're face first in the snow. And it probably doesn't feel too good because it's cold. Because it's almost Christmas. Keep on going. Make sure you're breathing through the nose, out of the mouth here. That's important with any shoulder or hip, any movement in general, but really important with shoulder and hips because your diaphragm does dictate a lot of your shoulder and your hip range of motion. And there we go. See, it's blowing through these with the 30-30, just a little bit different than what we're used to. All right, the next one we're doing is the elbow to knee. You can do this standing or on the ground. Elbow to knee, like so. I'm going to do the first set standing, second set on the ground to show you guys what I'm talking about. Starting here in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Just like so, bring your knee to your elbow. I know I said elbow to knee, but just think you want to, even if you can't get your elbow all the way down, bring your knee up to the elbow. It makes it a little harder on the core. And keep on going. Stopping in 3, 2, 1, and what was that notification? Oh, Amazon. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I know. I ordered a lot of stuff on Amazon. Thank you, Amazon, for letting me know. I'm the only one that does the Christmas shopping the week of Christmas, like the 20th. As soon as it hits the 20th, I'm like, oh, look, I should probably go shopping. Haven't done anything else prior to the 20th, but as long as you got the presents, that's all that matters, right? Even if you come a little late. All right, starting with the squats now. Remember, guys, all this is sitting down in a chair, standing back up. You don't got to think about anything else. You don't got to overcomplicate it or nothing like that. All you're doing is sitting down and standing back up. And I had to switch my positioning a little bit just because my feet were half on my rug, half off. It's a weird feeling when you have half your foot on the rug. So you'll sit down, stand back up, and we're done. There we go. Good job, guys. Now moving on to the push-ups. Remember from that pocket, we call it the pocket right here, right? So pushing through, pushing outward like this. Make sure you're maintaining a good level of core control so your back's not doing anything like that, right? Spread the fingers out as far as you can, dissipate your weight, come down 1, 2, 3. Down 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure to control that core too, right, guys? 1, 2, 3. And what I mean by that, so the hips and the chest are raising at the same time. That's what I mean by control the core. And done. There we go. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good job. Hopefully that's not the COVID in me coming out too. Do apologize for not being as lively today. Just stressed out about some other stuff going on. So do apologize. I'm still here for you. I'm still out in front of you guys, making sure getting some good work in, right? All righty. Now moving on to the bent over shoulder extensions. So from here, arms up. Think thumbs to the sky, then pinky sky, right? And only go as far as you can. I don't want you to arch the lower back like that. Only go as far as your shoulders allow. Feel the restriction. And it may be right here for you. That's okay. Maybe right here. Fine. Work within your range of motion, and we will make that range of motion. We will improve that range of motion every day you come in here, right? So just keep on working at it. Don't work in a false range of motion. Oh, that's just Seth. And Seth is he was on Wednesday, so I know I was talking about him earlier, giving him a shout out, hoping he feels better, but he's feeling a lot better than he was on Wednesday, yesterday. So he's already off to a better start. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1 with some boxing. So you got a nice staggered stance where most of your weight's on your front foot, and we're going to throw some punches like so. Then we're going to switch which foot is in front right now. Keep on throwing, come on. Stop in 5, 3, 2, 1, and cut it. There we go. Good job, guys. Made it through the first round. 2 more to go. Good job. Give me a high five. All righty. Perfecto. Starting back at the top, I want to do a bridge now instead. So I always like to try to give your body and your brain a little bit of variety. We're doing the same movement pattern, but now it's going to be from the ground like so. Pressing up with the hips and the butt. Press up like so. Keep on going. We're almost done. Stop it in 3, 2, 1, and cut it. There we go. Good job, guys. Sure you got your water. Make sure. Actually, that's what we already talked about this week on stream on Monday was the importance of hydration. Today, I'll be briefly talking about fads like keto diet, but I'm not going to stick around too long, like I said. So let's get right back into it with the bent arm raises. And you can do them straight if you would like. If you want to add some resistance, go ahead and grab some water bottles or something. Nothing too heavy, maybe even some shoes. Just don't want to make it too heavy. You don't want to make it so that you're compensating, like I was talking about earlier. At a certain weight, doing any type of lateral raises like this, if you don't have the strength for it, you'll start to compensate with other muscles. And we're trying to make sure we develop strength first and not strength on top of dysfunction. So, and we're done. There we go. Which one's the next one? I already forgot. Bent arm raises. Snow angels. There we go. Brain's in a million different places. Constantly trying to remember what I was thinking. Move my watch over here. Hope you guys are having a good Christmas or holiday season. I know they want us to say holiday, but Christmas season. Hope you guys are being safe out there. Starting with the bent over snow angels from here. Bent over position. Just like so. The more bent over, obviously, the harder it's going to get. It's because you are going to be having more gravity resisting the arms. So only bend over as much as you can, again, so you're not compensating. If your arms are out in front of the ears a little bit, so below the ears, I should say, that's okay. And there we go. Good job. That just means that you don't have the range of motion yet to be all the way even with the ears, but that's okay. We'll work towards that. Again, like I said, try not to bring a compensated range of motion. As I promised, this next one I'm going to demo from the floor. So we're laying on our backs, doing the same thing we were just doing from this position. So let's go. You're going to hold for a second if you'd like. Just bring the knees to the elbows, I should say. Just holding for a second. And then switching. Just like so. Only a couple more seconds, guys. And we're done. There we go. Good job, good job. We're halfway through the workout. Good job, guys. Remember, like I said, if you want, if you want to do the full 6 sets, you can always go back to whatever streaming platform you're on and just rewatch these first 3 sets or timer for yourself. It'd be 24 sets of 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So you can do that. Just look at your phone, put a continual timer on. We're squatting now. Whoopsies. We'll put a continual timer on, and then every 30 seconds just switch, right? And touch the button and come back up. It's okay if you need to stand like so, sit down, and stand back up. You're still getting the same benefit of the movement, right? So this position right here is the squat position, right? When you sit down and stand back up, you're starting from the bottom of the squat position. You're just giving your body a little bit of help, right, to coordinate. Giving it a task to coordinate around. Good job, done with that. Moving back to these squats now. Trying to see who's out there. Is it Snug? Is it Happy Face? Is it Force? Which one is it? Which one is it? Is it Seth? Is it Jake? Who's joining in right now? Whoever it is, I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are getting a good workout in today too, before the long weekend you're going to have ahead of you. All right, coming down 1, 2, 3. So now I'll explain a little bit more in depth. What I mean by the hips and the shoulders rise together is sometimes we do push-ups. We like to do that where the hips will follow. Control the core so everything's in a nice straight line. And then everything comes up at once. 1, 2, 3. Everything comes up at once. 1, 2, 3. Everything's up at once. And done. There we go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Moving back to the bent over shoulder extensions. All right. Perfect. 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 Too much damn cat hair on the floor. So in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Oh, not alternating. Whoopsies. Same time. Used to doing those for the previous programs we've done. We've alternated doing it. So I'm sometimes get confused what we're doing. Keep on going. And there we go. All right, boxing to finish out the round. Grab a drink if you need to, as always. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, remember, if you're watching this on replay at any point in time, reach out to us on our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, literally any of you have us on, reach out to us. We'll always respond to you because we're here for you guys, right? Here because we love you. All right, back to the boxing. Assume your best Jake Paul stance, or whoever you like in boxing. Hopefully it's not Jake Paul. Even though I do got to give him credit for that Tyron Woodley knockout. That was a nice right hand. People are saying it was rigged, and I'm like, I I don't know, man. He looked like he took that hit pretty hard. I don't know if that, I don't think it was rigged, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. So keep throwing those punches. Stopping in 3, 2, 1, and cut it. There we go. Good job, guys. Done with the second set. One more. And then we're going to get out of here. Not before I give you guys the quote of the week and the tidbit and all that good stuff. Full disclosure, I did not prepare a topic to talk about, but this is the nutrition week, so we're going to talk a little bit about, not sure if Jake already talked about keto. We're going to talk a little bit about keto diet today. All right. From the floor. Ooh. I'm just over here playing with my own hip range of motion right now, so don't mind me if I'm doing anything funky. Keep on going. Make sure you control the core, control the whole body. Don't just be loosey-goosey. Right, stop in 3, 2, 1, and cut it. There we go. Moving back to those bent arm raises in just a second. Make sure, guys, remember, breathe through the nose, out of the mouth. Kind of at a loss of things to say. My brain's not running at full capacity right now, I don't think. So start in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. That's why I'm working out. Because working out's great for helping you wake up, increase your attentional capacity a little bit too. Also, the dopamine, epinephrine, norepinephrine, all that good stuff, all those good, happy brain chemicals are flowing when you're working out. So even if you're having a bad day or you're stressed out, it's still good to work out. So you're going to try and get a little movement in, regardless of what it is, even if it's just a walk, right? Going for a 10, 15, 20, 30, however much time you got, just getting outside and doing something active instead of just sitting inside all day. And there we go. Good job. I know it's a lot easier said than done, especially when you got a lot of stuff to do. It's easier to sit inside and kind of isolate yourself and do the work. But remember, although you're nourishing your brain, your body needs nourishment too. And aside from food, the best way to nourish it is, aside from food and sleep, is exercise. If you do all 3, it'll be like Superman or something like that. All right, back to the snow angels. Starting in 2, 1, and begin. So we're in bent over position like so. Whew, my hamstrings are sore today. Just keep on snowing instead of swimming. Breathe through the nose and out of the mouth, or just through the nose and then out of the nose, if you can. Something that might be tough for some. And we're done. There we go. All right, only 5 more, and then we're out of here. Nice little quick day before the holidays. I'll have to double check to make sure Mr. Carroll is still streaming tomorrow. I do believe he is. I don't think there's going to be any issues with that. I know he's not. He thankfully, knock on wood, he tested negative last week for COVID, so he's A-OK. No worries there. We're going to be starting with the cross-body crunches, or the elbows to knee, whatever you want to call them. You can do this more fast-paced if you would like. I'm just doing the hold because I like the extra little bit of sensation I get from doing the hold. 2, 1, and done. There we go. Good job, everybody. We got squats, push-ups, extensions, and box, and then we are done. Like I said, nice little quick workout for you today. Get the blood pumping, get the heart pumping, get the blood pumping, heart racing. That's what I was trying to say. Cat's got my tongue this morning. That's okay. Excuse me. Back to the squats, and let's get started. Remember, just touch the butt to the chair, stand back up, or sit down, stand back up. Tiptoes like I just did. Again, that's just my own, some things I'm doing because I'm a little sore. And done. There we go. Good job, guys. Next one, moving back to L push-up. I don't know how to say that in Spanish, but that's good. It's close enough, right? I'm sure that native Spanish-speaking people would probably tell me that's not close enough, but I understand. All right. Fingers spread apart as wide as you can get them. Make sure you're dissipating the weight through all the fingers, coming down nice and slow. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Couple more here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last 1, 2, 3, and we're done. There we go. 2 more, we're out of here. All right. Back to those bent over shoulder extensions here in just a second. Catch your breath, grab a drink if you need to. My hamstrings are sore. I feel like I can't even turn them on at some points. All right. Bent over like so. Arms up and back. Keep on going, guys. Make sure you're breathing through the nose, out of the mouth, or just through the nose and out of the nose. Whichever one is more comfortable for you. And there we go. Good job, guys. We're almost done. As long as, yep, we are on track. There we go. Good job. Good job, everybody. So if you would like to know, I'm sitting over here just playing with my feet and everything. Been doing a specific exercise routine where I'm only doing 4 movements each day. I'm doing about 10 to 15 sets of each. All right, starting with boxing. Last 15 seconds, I want everything you guys got, okay? So let's go whichever foot you want in front. So in 3 seconds, we're going to, everything you got. Ready? 2, 1, and throw. As fast as you can, guys. Come on. Stop it in 3, 2, 1, and cut it. There we go. Good job, everybody. All righty. Oh, what the heck? Hold up. All right, starting with the cool down now. Let's just some slaps, some hugs. Like so. And then in about 10 seconds, we're going to just shake the body out. Good. So now we're just going to shake out the arms. Shake them, shake them, shake them. Keep on shaking the arms out, guys. All right. Now we're going to shake the legs out. I want you to try to do sensation. Shake your legs in a way you didn't think you were able to. It's the best way that I can describe this, but it's fast and loose. Shake from your ankles. Shake from the knee. And then try shaking from your hip too. So it's interesting. Shit's like learning new control strategies. Perfect. Couple more. Ooh, don't fall though. All right, now let's shake the other leg. Same thing from the ankle, from the knee, from the hip. Kind of like you stepped in a puddle and you're trying to like shake all the water off, right? So same thing on this leg. It's the same thing, just trying to shake the water off. All right, now let's do some breathing. Put the laptop down here. All you're gonna be doing is breathing in the nose and out of la boca. In the nose and out of the mouth. Should exhale longer than you inhale, as always, guys. All right, and we are all done with that. Good job, everybody. So I'm going to jump right into the quote of the week and the challenge. Oh, Jake did do the keto diet. Okay, perfect. So I don't have anything to talk about. That's okay. We do have a lot of good, actionable I'm sorry, I just got lost in a notification. We do have some actionable tips on our TikTok, as well as going up on our Instagram, for some really good advice for nutrition in different ways. Really, that's the person who's been watching the whole time. Thanks for joining, Mr. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm not even going to try. But the quote of the week this week. Sorry, I'm all over the place, guys. But I do apologize. Bad stream today. Water is the most neglected nutrient in your diet, but one of the most vital. So I talked about this on Monday, how important hydration is to your body's ability to function, as well as your cognitive abilities and your sleep as well. So there's a lot of things that that water it's very, and you don't until it's too late, because usually when you're dehydrated, the first symptom of either your urine is very dark, or you have a dry mouth, and at that point you're already dehydrated. So what we're going to challenge you to do this week is to drink the surgeon the recommendation made by the Surgeon General for how much water you should drink a day. And if you're a male, it's about 124 ounces. And if you're female, it's about 91 ounces. And try to just abide by this, and then reflect upon how you felt each day. I want you guys to write it down, or just have self-talk of, did you feel better when you got that higher level of hydration, or worse, or vice versa? If you didn't hydrate enough, how much worse did you feel? And just record it so that it's tangible, right? So it's not just out there in the ether of your brain with all the other thoughts that you have that are going on, right? And do this for the entire week, and then let us know how you feel. So that's all I got for you. I do apologize. It's such a short stream. I have to get to a COVID, what is it called? Testing center here in a little bit. So I had to cut it short just a little bit. I do apologize, but gotta make sure that my lady's health are first. I'm sure you guys understand. But Jacob will be back tomorrow with a full hour workout. Again, I'm sorry I had to cut it short here, but gotta make sure I'm healthy. Gotta make sure she's healthy. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please reach out to us on our website, or not on our website, sorry, on our social media, or you can go check out our website, which is, where is it? Right here. I'm going to get it one day. Go check out our website. Also, our socials are connected, CHS. You can always find us there on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, anything like that. But that's all I got for you guys for today. Thank you for joining in. I will see you guys on Monday. No, I won't. I'll see you on Monday for some type of stream. I'm not sure exactly what. We'll let you know on our Instagram, so make sure that you stay watching our Instagram. That's where we do all the updates for what we're doing as far as streams and anything else that we're posting, right? So I'll see you guys later. You have a great weekend, and Merry freaking Christmas. And out.